Regrouping with 2 digits instruction. Hello, my name is Sarah. Thank you for joining me for this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn about regrouping in 2-digit subtraction. You will need a whiteboard, a piece of paper, or the handout available with this lesson, and something to write with. Let's get started. We're going to begin by reviewing how to regroup with addition. Let's add this, 27 plus 15. When we add, we circle the biggest number. Circle the 7, and then we'll touch and count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 has 2 digits. If you remember, in each place value, we can only write 1 digit. In 12, 2 is in the 1's place value. So we would write the 2 down here. However, we need to carry the 1. What that means is we regroup, we take this 1, and we add it to the next column, to the tens column. So when we add, we'll circle the 2, 2, 3, 4. When we regroup with adding, we put the first digit below and add the second digit to the next place value column. Regrouping for subtraction is very similar, but instead of regrouping and going to the left, we will be regrouping and moving the number to the right. Let's see how it works. Please copy this problem down. 80 minus 31. When we add and subtract, we always circle the biggest number. Here, we're going to be subtracting the 1's first. When we circle the big number, it's on the bottom. The 1 is on the bottom. However, when we subtract, we need to count down. We cannot take anything from 0. We can't count backwards from 0. So we need to borrow. We borrow to make this 0 bigger than 1. And we do that by stealing from the next place value. That 8 is going to go down. We're only stealing 1. So that 8 becomes a 7. And then that 1, we change from a 10's into 10 ones and just add it right in front of the 0. So now instead of 0 minus 1, we have 10 minus 1. And 10 is bigger than 1. So then we can count backwards. We would touch and count 10, 9. 10 minus 1 equals 9. Then when we get over here, we're not looking at the 8. Instead, we'll look at the 7. The 8 became a 7 because we took 1 away and gave it to the 0 to make it bigger than the 1. We would circle the 7, touch, and count backwards. 7, 6, 5, 4. Our answer is 49. Be sure to check your work. Please copy down these problems. 72 minus 44, 67 minus 19. Let's subtract these together. We're going to begin to subtract 2 minus 4. I'm going to circle the biggest number. The big number is on the bottom. If the biggest number is on the bottom, you have to borrow. Borrow means to regroup. So big bottom borrow. This is how you tell when to regroup. The big number's on the bottom, so I have to make the 2 bigger. The 2 becomes a 12. I'll cross off the 7. The 7 becomes a 6. We'll do that one more time. The 4 is bigger than the 2. We make the 2 bigger into a 12. We cross off the 7 becomes a 6. We took the 1 from 7 and gave it to the 2 to make it 12. Now we can subtract. We'll touch and count. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. In the next column, we don't care about the 7 anymore. We'll circle the 6, touch and count. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Our answer is 28. Let's answer the next problem together. Between 7 and 9, I'll circle the 9. The big number is on the bottom, so I have to borrow. I'm going to make the 7 a 17. That 6 becomes a 5. And then I'll subtract. We'll do that one more time. The big number's on the bottom, so I have to borrow. That 7 becomes a 17. I cross off the 6, it becomes a 5. Now I'll touch and count. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Next, I'll circle the 5, touch and count backward. 5, 4. Our answer is 48. Be sure to check your work. I'm going to give you a set of problems. Please copy these down. 43 minus 27 and 91 minus 58. I'm going to give you a few moments now to try to answer these on your own. You may begin. Let's review these problems together. If you're not finished, you may follow along and copy what you're missing, or pause the video for more time. We'll begin by subtracting 3 minus 7. We'll circle the 7. The big number is on the bottom, so I have to borrow. So I'm going to make the 3 a 13. I'll cross off the 4. That becomes a 3. Then I can touch and count. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 13 minus 7 is 6. Next, I'll circle the 3, touch and count backwards. 3, 2, 1. Our answer is 16. In the next problem, I'll circle the 8. The 8 is on the bottom, so big bottom borrow. So I will make that 1 an 11, and then I'll cross off the 9 and make it an 8. I'll touch and count 11, and then count backward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 11 minus 8 is 3. Next, I'll circle the 8, touch and count backward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Our answer is 33. Well done. Be sure to check your work. In this lesson, we learned about regrouping in two-digit subtraction. Thank you for following along.